Hello, 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 y'all. I hope y'all could hear me. I don't know what happened. I just got kicked out of my live. I'm so freaking frustrated and annoyed right now. Don't make no damn sense. I seriously am. I apologize for that. I have no idea what happened. Like my laptop literally just froze. It's still frozen. I can't turn it off. I can't do anything. Um so I don't know if that was like my laptop done blown out or what the hell happened to it. Um, yeah, I have no idea. That's never happened before. I wasn't expecting like when I finally was able to come on my other laptop and come in, it was saying the live had ended, and I'm like, well, who the hell ended it? What the hell is going on? So I don't know if it's an issue with StreamYard, what's happening. But anyway, I'm back. I don't know how long it's gonna let me stay up here. I was in the middle of talking about damn Michael Jackson, child, and it seemed like they don't want to let me talk about damn Mike because that's when the foolishness started. We was rocking and rolling up until then. Um, so I'm gonna see if it lets me at least finish off what I was talking about. I'm so aggravated now. Child. Anyway, talking about Michael is breaking records, as we already knew. Those that knew, okay? Then ain't nobody to tell us. And is doing good, has already been approved to go ahead and give us, part two. And I personally thought that the movie was good. Some of the criticism I do get, but some I feel like it's just people that was gonna hate regardless and was gonna have negative stuff to say regardless. I feel like if you want a documentary, then you have to go watch a documentary. Okay, and most biofilms when they done, and I have been one to say that a many a times up here, take liberties. There's certain things that they change. There's certain things that they do different. There's certain things that they add in for dramatic purposes and all of those things, right? And they're not gonna do, things exact. And I feel like American Dream was American Dream. Like I'm always gonna go up for American Dream. That's one of my favorites. I watch it, anytime I get in a daggone mood for it. Um, and is definitely a classic. Like it gets played over here, right? But that's not what this was. And I feel like if you went into it expecting and looking for it to be this detailed documentary that was going to go through every single thing, more than likely you was going to end up being disappointed by it, right? If you knew what you was getting, then I feel like you was okay with it. Honestly, the only critique that I may personally have is because American Dream kind of took us through when they was kids all the way up to the Victory Tour, and we knew most of all of those parts. I felt like we probably could have just started from the Victory Tour going forward with this, but I wasn't mad at it. And I feel like another piece that people are leaving out of the conversation is the fact that there was actually a lot of reshoots that they had to do, a lot of stuff that had to get cut out, right? People that didn't want to participate in it. Like they had did all this filming on Diana Ross, Studio 54, The Wiz, and things of that nature, right? So all of that had to be cut out. Different things as far as cases and different things like that. Basically, they end up having to reshoot and take out. So a lot of the things that people were saying they wanted to see, you would have saw some of those things had they not have to sit there and take everything and literally do it all over again. And I think that that's understandable. They didn't have no control over that. They did the best that they could as far as that's concerned. I think Nina Long did good. as Catherine Coleman's Amingo, which I already knew he was going to do his thing as far as Joe. And Jafar killed it as Michael. Like, oh my goodness, there were so many times when you see him and you feel thing, and I feel like all of them deserve awards on awards on awards as on awards, which I definitely feel like they will get. But some of the negativity I really feel like was just rage bait at this point. Like some people just wanted to be negative, wanted to say negative things, and wanted it to do bad for whatever various reasons. And that's just my opinion. Like, yeah, we can all it's subjective. We could all look at something and see it in different ways. We could all have our critiques, but some people really was going over the top, and it was making me feel like, okay, now this is just like a clickbait, like, you know, I don't know. But for me personally, I was able to enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to what the next part is going to bring us. And I'm not surprised at the numbers and things of that nature that is getting. Is absolutely what I expected, because we talking about Michael J.M. Jackson. Like, y'all keep wanting to say this is the next one and that's the next one. Ain't no next ones. Is a one and a only, and there will never be anybody to do it like he damn did it again. And that's just what I feel like. Okay. Hey, Miss Nisi, you said you're going to see it Monday. Yeah, enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. I don't know what happened, Kendall. When I saw you, I'm so pissed right now. I'm trying to calm myself down because my laptop just froze on me. It's still frozen. I can't turn it off. I can't turn it on. I can't do nothing with it. It's just stuck. And then I'm thinking like, okay, let me jump on my other laptop. It was taking me a minute to set it up. And when I go thinking I'm just going to jump back in on the live and I'll cut that other part out later, the damn live was gone. It was telling me it ended. And I'm like, well, who ended it? So I don't know what the hell was happening. That's never happened to me before. I don't even know how to break this down now. But I'm just trying to move along with it and not stay stuck. But I'm definitely like really pissed off right now, y'all. So it is what it is, right? We gotta lean with it, roll with it, rock with it. Hopefully it'll at least let me finish this out and it won't kick me out again, God willing. But yeah, that's how I felt pertaining to that. And some people is just, if it wasn't for you, it wasn't for you. Okay, the next one is Man on Fire. Toria mentioned that in the chat earlier. Man on Fire, baby. I binged this whole damn thing. This is so good, and I knew Yaya was not going to be coming to play. Okay, I knew it when I saw it. Now I am definitely a Man on Fire fan as far as the Denzel Washington version. I watch that one any and every time that I freaking see it on TV or anything like that. And one of my favorite parts is when he have the guy connected to the damn car, and he be like, damn, now I done forgot the line. I'm so thrown off because I done got so freaking aggravated. He basically tell him like, he put the timer on and he be like, time's up, like, you won't be around to see it because y'all done came around here and mess with me. That's like one of my favorite parts. I love that. So I was like, yeah, he definitely gonna have to bring it if we are doing another rendition of Man on Fire, because we know how good that one was. Excuse me. But once they said that it was gonna be like another version on TV, and y'all know I'm one that I'm very critical as well when it comes to doing remakes and when it comes to doing reimaginings and whatever you want to call it. I'll be like, leave stuff alone. How come y'all can't think of nothing original? I'm definitely not one for it most times. I'm very critical when it comes to that, right? But I also feel like when you do it right, I'm going to give you your credit and say you did it right. And I feel like they did a very good job when it comes to this. Okay, so of course we know that with this, we are following John Creasy, a wounded former mercenary on a quest to get revenge for the loss of his only companion while defending the daughter of his apart. Should I tell you they came in here and pissed off Creasy? Now that girl was irking my nerves. I ain't gonna lie about that. I said, if you yell Creasy one more damn time, girl, if you yell Creasy one more time, okay? But I'm loving this. I love this. I love this, and I definitely recommend it. Yeah, he's doing a great job. Great job from so far, in my opinion. Um, Me too, Nisi. Me too. I love me some Michael and Prince, baby. Maybe may they rest in. When I saw you, I cried like a baby. I cried like they was my damn family members when they died. Okay, child. Whew, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So I think we are getting ready to move into the May ones. So May 1st in theaters, we are going to have um Spoon of Chocolate. Okay, RZA. I want to see this actually. With Shamik Moore. Okay. An ex convict is seeking a fresh start in a small town, but his past catches up as he finds love amid danger and chaos. Want to see it is Seth Rogen and Steve. I always mess up his last name, so I'm not even gonna try. But this is a satirical fable following an animal's revolution as pigs seize the power and the farm descends into a ruthless dictatorship, fulfilling Orwell's warning about the dangers of communism. And then we have The Devil Wears Prada. Okay, also came out May 1st. Devil Wears Prada 2. I liked part one a whole lot. Definitely a fan. I'm always here for my girl Meryl Streep. You have Miranda navigates her career amid the decline of the traditional magazine publishing and reunites with Andy to face off against a former assistant turned rival. Okay. Um, then we have yeah, okay. A tiny wood land creature and majestic bird suddenly swap bodies, forcing them to team up to survive in the wildest adventure of their lives. Okay. Zamarcus. Thank you, Zamarcus. Shout out to Zamarcus. I saw the super chat that you sent. I didn't get a chance to read it. I don't know what it said, but I appreciate you supporting the channel. I got locked out after that, but shout out to you. You said Prince is my favorite entertainer of all time. Okay. And Paul McCartney should have been casted in the Michael movie and introduced him in part two. I mean, I don't know if he has to necessarily be casted in it, but yeah, they could. One of my favorites is what you call that? The Girl Is Mine. Baby, I rock that damn song down, okay? Um, so I'm not mad at it. Um Then we have Widow's Bay. I actually checked this one out. This is on Apple TV. And again, say it all the time. Apple TV don't be missing. When I see something, say Apple TV, I- will check in just because they definitely do their damn thing. This is with Matthew Reese is a skeptical mayor that's leading the superstitious residents of a cured New England island. That came out May 6th on Apple TV. So far, it's pretty interesting. Then we have Citadel. I'm happy this is back. I know that they had some spinoffs, but I really like the original. Okay, the original Don Dada. This will be on Prime TV on May 7th. Um, we have a global spy agency. Citadel has fallen, and its agents' memories were wiped clean. Now the powerful syndicate is rising in the void. Can Citadel agents recollect their past and summon the strength to fight back? Okay, that's what it's all about. Thank you, Demarcus. You say Paris Jackson is in one spoon of chocolate too. Yeah, I just saw that. So she's testing out her little acting chops too. I know she was in something else too recently. Yeah, it is giving that Twin Peaks vibe, Kendall. Definitely. It was alright so far. So I'm gonna definitely be checking that one out. Um then we have MIA, May 7th with Etta seeks to avenge her family members who were taken out and become the most powerful crime queen pen in South Florida. Okay, that will. Then we have Remarkably Bright Creatures. I believe this is going to be May 8th on Netflix. So we got a lot of Netflix that's up here as well. Um, and this one says though unlikely bonds formed during night shifts at a local aquarium, Toya, an elderly widow, learns of a life-changing discovery that may bring her joy and wonder once again. Okay, that May 8th. Then we have Unconditional, Apple TV, May 8th as well. So there's a lot happening on May 8th. A mother's vacation with her daughter becomes a nightmare when Gail, 25, is arrested for drug smuggling in Moscow. Ooh, Lord. Anna's battle to prove her daughter's innocent entangles her in a dangerous world of crime. Check that one out. At Punisher, this is one that I'm definitely waiting for. Okay, May 12th. An unexpected force pulls him back into the fight. Baby, I will be watching The Punisher. I'm always here for John Barathol. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be up in these Punisher streets. Okay. Of course, we have Zatima, which I will be reviewing. That will be back on Paramount on May 12th. Of course, this is another one of the Tyler Perry shows, a spinoff from Sisters with Zach and Fatima trying to figure out, love, life, the friendships, relationships, the new baby on the way, and all of the things. So that's one that y'all could expect to be added to the list as far as my reviews. If anybody watch it, I think that EJ will also be having a panel. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really trying my best to get back. That thing just really aggravated me. I'm trying to get back into my space because I'm like, what the heck happened? Then we have Marty Life. I'm sorry, Marty Life is Short. This is a documentary based on Martin Short. This will be on Netflix on May 12th. I guess like a little behind the scenes look into Martin Short's life and some of the things that he's had to deal with. Exploring his career across family, television, theater, comedy, and all of the things. And so if you are a Martin Short fan, this might be something that you might want to go ahead and check on out. And then we have Nemesis. Of course, coming from Courtney Kemp, child. Um, May 14th, Netflix, LA crime drama, pits master their thief, Coltrane Wilder against Detective Isaiah Silas, challenging heist genre norms while examining what drives, sustains, and destroys people. May 14th on Netflix. Definitely will be checking this out. Don't know if I'll be talking about it. I'll watch it first and see what it's given. I seen a lot of people saying that this reminded them of Power. It didn't really remind me of Power, to be honest, but it also didn't look all that to me from the trailer. But I do feel like overall, Courtney Kemp, I mean, she did, know, help create Power. So I'm going to say she got a little something there to give, okay? And to the last minute of her to go ahead and drop a show. Like, we know how many shows Shonda Rhimes has already had out to hold up what was going on behind the scenes. Okay, I don't got no inside information on that. And I don't know how many more shows is gonna come from her after this, but I do know that she had a deal and she was supposed to make a couple different shows, and so I'm interested to see if she comes out. But y'all put it in the comments. Let me know if y'all looking forward to Nemesis. Did y'all feel like it was reminding y'all of Power? Let me know. I think everything, is gonna kind of be compared to Power to a certain degree, but it didn't remind me of Power when I saw the trailer. DeMarcus says Raising Kanan. Season 5 is only 8 episodes. Yeah, that's what they're giving most of these shows, 8 episodes. I wasn't expecting anything more than that. Excuse me. Yeah. Kendall says I want to watch MIA. Yeah, that one sounds pretty interesting. I'm gonna check that out. DeMarcus says we need Marvin Gaye, Rick James, Bob. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind a Marvin Gaye one. I don't mind a Rick James one. I don't mind a Stevie Wonder one. I feel like there's a lot of stories that they could tell. I would be here for it. The French Montana Rick Ross versus is May 7th. I'll pass. I heard about it, but that's not what I'm excited for. I don't even think that's a good team up, to be honest, but I guess. You said, did you see the Courtney Kim interview about Nemesis? No, I didn't. Kendall says she's anticipating the Nemesis. Yeah. He said Nemesis is given a mixture of New Jack City Takers and Into Deep vibes. I mean, it could be. It could be. Miss C says Nemesis looks interesting. Yeah, I'm not getting the Power vibe. I feel like because people know that is the creator from Power, they automatically just kind of align it with that. And not for nothing, most of the shows that come out some kind of way, it always goes into the conversation of, oh, is it better than Power, and wanting to compare it. And I just feel like, saying personally for me, I don't see it. But yeah, we'll see what's happening with that when it comes out. Then we have Is God Is. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this one. Okay, this will be in theaters Theaters May 15. Two sisters embark on an epic quest for revenge, confronting and charged. And he's definitely crazy busy. Then I think Vivica Fox is in it too. Excuse me, y'all. I'm like choking a little bit over here. I'm losing my voice. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Sorry about that. I apologize, y'all. I'm telling you, once I got cut off out of here, it seemed like everything from then just was going downhill, child. Um, hey Vacay, said Courtney Kemp is a high powered action focused on couples marriage and heist. Yeah, we gonna see what it's given though. We gonna see what it's given. Um okay, so she wrote it with her fiance. It's gonna be a little different. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Thank you, Kendall. I appreciate it, child. Yeah, I'm trying to drink some water to Marcus because I'm like, they done got me pissed off and aggravated. I think that's what it was. I got so aggravated with everything. But you know, it always got to be something. Um, so the next one up is In the Gray. This will be May 15th in theaters. Um, this is with Jake Gyllenhaal, who I actually love. It also has Henry Cavill and Ezra are living in the shadows where a ruthless deposit steals $1 billion fortune. They sent to take it back is In the Gray, May 15th in theaters. Um, Kendall says, I love heist TV shows, movies. Me too. Me too. I'm here for that. Then we have Dutton Ranch. Okay, anybody that knows me that has been watching my reviews know that I absolutely positively have went up for Yellowstone. Okay, Yellowstone had another spinoff recently. I think they done had about 4 spinoffs, and now this is another one. Dutton Ranch kind of picking up with his daughter. Okay, and so this will be May 15th on Peacock. Beth Dutton and Rick Wheeler fight to survive on their cherished 7,000-acre ranch while ensuring that young Carter becomes. I was definitely a fan of Yellowstone. Yeah, DeMarcus, I had that one on my list. I don't know if it's because I got kicked out and but I had that one on my list up here. May 8th theaters, Mortal Kombat 2. I'm actually looking forward to that one. I think it looks really good. It looks pretty much similar to the game. I used to like playing Mortal Kombat, so I'm here for that one. I'm actually looking forward to that one more than I am Street Fighter. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. We also have maximum pleasure guaranteed, a divorce mother in youth soccer. Okay. This will be on Apple TV because Apple TV be having the damn good ass shows, y'all. Honestly, you could go over there and click on damn near any of them, and if you start watching it, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna enjoy it. So, this one I'm definitely looking forward to. We have Jack Ryan coming on Prime, May 20th. I love the Jack Ryan show, and I didn't realize that they were doing a movie, but when I found out, I was super excited and absolutely here for it because I just think they do a good, good show, good movie. Like John Krasinski, okay, and Ghost War, right? And so we are following Jack Ryan, who reunites with the CIA operative to navigate a treacherous web of betrayal against an enemy who knows their every move. Face absolutely, okay. What's up, RC? Thank you for tapping in. Kendall said facts about Apple TV. Yeah, they definitely be putting it down. Um, then we have The Burrows also coming on Netflix. So I'm gonna say that Netflix, between Netflix, theaters, and Apple, I feel like they have the most, and then Prime is probably like coming in behind. There's a lot of stuff with them this month, right? So with Burrows, we are basically getting Bill Pullman, who I love, Gina Davis, who I love, right? And this is but in a seemingly picturing retop an underworldly threat from stealing the one thing that they don't have time. That sounds interesting. I think definitely you'll take a little peek over there and see what the Burrows is talking about. Then, of course, y'all know that the shot is coming back for the final season. Okay, 8 is hallelujah, hallelujah. Joining the ladies for a live discussion on however we are going to go ahead and close this story out. Okay, I know that this is coming from Nina Wave, and we have went through all of the ages, seen the kids grow up here. We done seen the parents get divorced, married, move away, pregnant, pass away, every damn thing you could think of. And I just want to know, how are we going to say goodbye? Okay. We come to the end of the road and I can't let go. Okay. Um, Kendall said, uh, this thing is kind of freezing up on me again. It's not letting me click on y'all comments, so I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring y'all. Um, the Burrows trailer was interesting. Yeah. Yes, I'm glad it's the end too, Kendall. Some things could come to an end. It's okay to say goodbye. It's okay to say goodbye. It's okay for things to end. They had a nice ride, and I'm not mad at it at all for them to say We out of here. Okay. That's okay. Um, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm trying to see if I missed any of y'all comments, but this thing is really not letting me go up and down, so I'm not ignoring y'all. Um, Marcus asked about Mother's Day. Mother's Day, I'm just gonna relax, release, relax, relate, release. I'm probably gonna watch some movies, eat some good food, have me a little drinky drink. Okay, kick off my shoes, relax my feet. That's what I'm gonna do for Mother's Day. Um, and that's good enough for me. I ain't got no major plans. So I know some people are really big fans when it comes to the Mandalorian. I'm not, but you know, we have Mandalorian and Grogu, May 22nd. Once a lone bounty hunter, Mandalorian, and his apprentice Google. I'm looking forward to this. This will be on Prime on May. I don't know. One thing saying May 25th and one thing saying May 27th. But look on, be on the lookout for this, y'all. This is Fighting the Law with Nicolas Cage. Okay, an agent and down on his luck, private investigator in the 1930s New York is forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero. Mess it up, but he is definitely out here in these streets and starting to do a lot more roles. I love to see it. And this will be also May 29th. Baby, I want to see this. I heard when they was filming this that because it was so much rooms and so much space that they actually had a hard time getting in and out of it and finding their way out, and they was having to send damn people in there to find them. Okay, and that's what you call some real method acting. I hope they gave them, you know, the money that's worth it too for them to be doing that. But after a therapist patient disappears into a dimension beyond into the unknown to save him. Okay, so baby, I'm gonna see what Backrooms is talking about. I got that on my list. And then we have the last one, just an honorable mention. Um which one, Miss T? This one is called Backrooms. DeMarcus talking about he, Team, Tiff, and Reggie. Goldie says, I love the Shy. You right. We all saw all the phases of life. Yeah, we did. We did. They really showed us every phase. We literally seen all the kids grow up on the screen. I don't know anything about that, DeMarcus, so you would have to tell me who you rock with. You would have to tell me who you rock with, because I have no clue. Kendall, it says that is a psychological thriller and sci-fi. Don't say horror. So I'm assuming that is not. Then the last one, an honorable mention, Love After Lockup will also be back in May. I think it's May 29th, and y'all know that's my guilty pleasure, and that I'm usually doing reviews on that, and I'm usually cursing all of the damn people out. So I didn't know it was coming back that soon. I thought it was gonna be back like, you know, maybe sometime over the summer, but apparently is May 29th. So I'm probably not going to be doing episode by episode reviews, but I definitely will be hopping in periodically when I can and doing like overall thoughts. So just to go back over some of the ones that I did discuss up here, y'all, because my live had got cut, I got thrown out of it. So this is like a part two. But we did discuss the drama. We discussed Your Friends and Neighbors, the Testaments, the Boys, the Miniature's Wife. Okay, You, Me, and Toscani. We talked about Thrash, Outcome, Euphoria, Balls Up, Child, that I don't know why the hell they made that. We talked about Margot's Got Money Troubles, The Mummy, From, 180, Apex. I would definitely recommend Apex. Michael, if you have not seen Michael, go see Michael. Run them numbers up. Don't pay attention to what the critics said. Okay. Man on Fire with my man Yaya. Definitely going over there and see what that's talking about, because I was enjoying it. Then starting of May, right off with May 1st, we had One Spoon of Chocolate coming from our man RZA Riz. Okay, RZA in the building. You got Shamik Moore and Paris Jackson starring in that. Then we got Animal Farm. Baby, I don't know. Maybe you, your kids, or the family want to see it. If you're interested in it, that's also May 1st theaters. Then we have The Devil Wears Prada 2, okay? Back out here in these streets. And they will be in theater. Well, they are in theaters as of May 1st. Then you also have Michael B. Jordan, one of the many films that he about to be coming up and through here with Swapped, May 1st. Okay. Then we got Widow's Bay, Apple TV. That's out now. I actually watched 2 of the episodes. I definitely would recommend this one. Okay, so it had a good start to me. I'm intrigued to see where it's gonna go. Then we had Citadel. I loved the first season of this. I think they had like 2 different spinoffs after that too. Those was okay, but I really like the original Don Dada, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Okay. Then we have MIA. I'm definitely feeling like I want to check this one out. This is going to be May 7th on Peacock for anybody that's interested. We have Remarkably Bright Creatures that will be out on May 8th on Netflix. Well, actually, it says Netflix and in theaters, and I think it said the same thing for the Michael B. Jordan one too. So just, check. Then we have Unconditional. This definitely piqued my interest. This is May 8th, Apple TV. Mortal Kombat. Okay, I'm definitely interested in this one. May 8th theaters. Then we have Punisher. I'm interested in this one. That is, I believe, May 12th on Disney. Gazatima also May 12th, Paramount Plus. Marty, Life is Short, a documentary on Martin Short that will be out May 12th as well. So May 12th got a lot going on. That's also Netflix. Then we got Nemesis, also Netflix. May 14th, I will be taking a peek to see what Courtney Kemp done cooked up over here. This might be interesting. You never know. If it's really good, we might be talking about this one, so we might have to add it to the list. Then we have Is God Is, May 15 theaters. In the Gray, we have this one May 15th in theaters. I might be interested in that one. We have Dutton Ranch, May 15th on Peacock. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see what Kendall said. She said, Maximum Pleasure Guarantee, Apple TV, and Spider-Man MGM this month. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see that one too. Maximum Pleasure. Oop. Yeah, definitely want to see that one. Maximum Pleasure, Apple TV. Uh, guaranteed. Okay, May 20th. Apple TV, right? Yeah. And Jack Ryan, baby, is back in the building. Okay, May 20th on Prime. Definitely gonna be watching that. The Burrows. I think this was May 21st. Was it 21st or 22nd? I think it was the 21st on Netflix. This might be about something right here. I'll like put like a little star next to that one just in case. Then we of course know the Shy will be up out of here. Okay, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Okay, goodbye, good luck, good riddance. But we gonna ride this thing out, and we gonna see what they talking about for season 8. Hopefully they go out with a bang. Um, the Mandalorian and Guru. That is May 22nd, theaters. And Spider Noir. Want to say this is going to be the 27th, Amazon Prime. I'm going to go ahead and check this out because I know Nicolas Cage going to be over there acting a damn fool. Then we have Star City. That will be May 29th. Apple TV, baby. Apple TV said, we got time. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming out. Back to back to back to back to back. Okay. Then we got Back Rooms. May 29th. I definitely want to see what this is talking about. Yes, Kendall. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. They had a long run. They had a way longer run than a lot of other shows have. Okay. And so I'm okay with them saying, we go into the next thing. I'm curious to see what if anything is gonna be Lena's next project that she gonna have come out. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to take a little sippy sip, baby. When I tell you this damn loud that made me lose my voice, get aggravated. I can feel my daggone blood pressure go up, stressing me the hell out. Like my laptop froze. I got kicked out, had to start over. It was all kind of foolishness, and it was going so good. So I'm just like, once that happened, I got so freaking aggravated. But I appreciate everybody that came into that one, came into this one. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me even through all of my technical difficulties, child. I know that we will be on tomorrow. I'll be joining EJ and Kay and Candy to talk about the semester to testaments. Okay. Then Tuesday we will be talking about From. Then Thursday we'll be talking about Divorced Sisters. Then Friday we'll be talking about Euphoria and The Boys. So if y'all watch any of those shows, make sure that y'all come and y'all join the live discussions on that. As we go into May, I believe that we will be doing reviews on The Shy, and Zatima will get added to the list. But you never know, depending on how Nemesis is, maybe that'll get added to it too. We'll see. And we are trying to have like a members live watching on at least once a month. There's a couple of my other segments that I'm trying to see if I can bring back for the members once a month or maybe every other month. We'll see how it goes. I don't really want to tell y'all nothing until I can do it. And then again, like I mentioned, Love After Lockup will be back. So more than likely, maybe that will get added to the list. But you never know. Depending on how Nemesis is, maybe that'll get added to it too. We'll see. Tell a friend to please subscribe, hit that like, comment, share. Yes, sometimes things be happening. My StreamYard be jacked up. My freaking now I'm getting kicked out of damn lives, and my freaking laptop is freezing. You never know what is gonna go wrong over here in the Zen child. But I'll be leaning with it, rolling with it, rocking with it, and still trying to make it do what it do to the best of my ability when I can, how I can. And that's just what it is, child. Okay. There always be some foolishness, but we do have a good time, and we just try our best to talk about all the different things that we can. So if you like that and you ain't got a problem with hanging in there with your girl, then definitely hit that like, comment, share, subscribe. If you are so inclined, give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Put some flames up in the sky, child. Okay, from side to side, because it be a lot. I'll be going through a lot some days, and this is the stuff that gets me frustrated. That makes me not even want to do these, things, and just be like, I'm gonna give up. But no, I'm not. I'm not gonna give up, because the devil ain't gonna get the best of me that easy. So I'm still gonna continue. But thank y'all for tapping in. Hello. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika Zen. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the gym. Come on in, y'all. The kids, I don't want to see a damn Tahada. If you look like a Tahada, get out my damn face, all right? Try where the real talk begins. Kick off your shoes. Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. This is my review recap, child. And the vibe so sweet. This is Tamika's day. Safe space for your soul. And the messiness where stories unfold and self-love takes control. From movies to the mind. All right, this was supposed to. She's breaking it down with a crown on her head and a heart so sound. Cause Ronnie is a light a candle, sip some tea. Maybe they should have named this Backstab. You're not alone, we got your friend. Welcome home. She was in relaxation with me, but now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you spend a Saturday.